Prepaid scams cruise lines don't want you to know. Cruise lines love the word prepaid. It sounds easy, convenient, one less thing to worry about on vacation. But here's the truth they'll never put in the brochure. Every time you prepay, you're stepping into a trap that's designed to make them richer and you poorer. From prepaid gratuities that kill your leverage, to Wi-Fi packages that can't even load an email, to drink deals you'll never drink enough to justify. These scams look like savings, but they bleed your budget before you even step on board. And the worst part? Once you've prepaid, you've lost the game. Your money's gone, and the cruise line holds all the cards. Stick with me, because I'm exposing the 8 core prepaid scams cruise lines desperately hope you never figure out. And after those, I'll share a few bonus prepaid traps that even seasoned cruisers often miss. And trust me, number 6 has shocked even the most seasoned cruisers. Let's dive in. Number 1, prepaid gratuities. Imagine walking into a restaurant, tipping your waiter $200 before you've even seen the menu. That's what prepaid gratuities are on a cruise. Once the line pockets your money, it doesn't matter if your steward forgets towels or your waiter skips your drink order. You've already paid. You lose all leverage, and what should feel like a personal thank you turns into just another line item on the cruise bill. Reddit confession, real talk from Voyagers. The difference between prepay and postpay is only when you pay. It doesn't change anything else. Modern cruise lines typically include automatic gratuities, often $11.50 to $16 per person per day, for dining and stateroom staff. These charges are generally pooled and fixed, meaning you can't increase or decrease them freely once prepaid, even if the service was exceptional. By choosing to pay gratuities on board instead, you retain control. You can adjust them in real time based on actual service, rewarding great staff or addressing subpar experiences. Number 2, prepaid Wi-Fi packages. Imagine paying up front for high-speed internet at sea, only to discover it crawls slower than dial-up from the 90s. That's the prepaid Wi-Fi trap. Cruise lines lock you in before you board, but once you're sailing in the middle of the ocean, speed drops, connections fail, and you're stuck with a package that doesn't deliver. The worst part? You already paid. Refunds are nearly impossible. Reddit confession, cruise Wi-Fi is highway robbery. I paid $180 for the fastest package and could barely load email. Guest services just shrugged when I complained. What most first-time cruisers don't know, ship Wi-Fi bounces off satellites, not cell towers. That means latency is brutal and speeds depend on weather, demand, and ship location. The smarter move? Wait until you're on board to test the connection, then buy day passes or rely on cheap, blazing fast portside cafes when docked. Number 3, prepaid drink packages. On paper, drink packages sound like paradise. Unlimited cocktails, beer, wine, lattes, sodas. But here's the catch. You'd have to down 8 to 10 drinks a day just to break even. Most cruisers start strong on day 1, then realize by day 3 that the package is drinking them, not the other way around. Meanwhile, you've already prepaid hundreds of dollars, and you can't scale back once you're in the middle of the ocean. Reddit confession. We prepaid the drink package thinking it was a deal. Halfway through the cruise, I was forcing myself to order drinks just to get my money's worth. Biggest waste of $400. What cruise lines don't highlight? Packages usually apply to everyone in the cabin if one person buys it. That means even non-drinkers get billed. Plus, specialty coffees, bottled water, or premium wines often aren't included. The smarter hack? Skip the package. Pay for each drink individually and use loyalty perks, happy hours, or bring allowable wine on board. Number 4, prepaid shore excursions. Cruise lines pitch shore excursions as curated adventures. But here's the truth. You're paying 2 to 3 times more than booking the same tour online or directly with locals at the port. You prepay hundreds, then discover other passengers did the exact same snorkeling trip for half the price. The kicker? Many seasoned cruisers just hop off the ship and book better, cheaper, more authentic experiences right on the dock. Reddit confession. Although they are simple and convenient, the shore excursions arranged by the ships usually cost twice as much as what you'd pay if you arranged it yourself. Cruise-booked excursions do have one hidden safety net. The ship won't leave without you guarantee. If a cruise-arranged tour runs late, the ship will wait. Independent tours won't offer that, so the smart hack? Choose independent providers with back-to-ship guarantees. Many do. Or leave a time buffer before sail away. That way you save big while keeping peace of mind. Number 5, prepaid specialty dining packages. Specialty dining packages look like an upgrade. Steakhouses, sushi, fancy French. You lock it in early thinking you're saving money. But once on board, you realize the main dining room and buffets are already serving lobster, prime rib, and fresh pasta for free. Worse, you might miss MDR theme nights because you prepaid for a steak you didn't even crave. Reddit confession. I've prepaid some meals at various specialty dining places, but I've read that some menu items cost money on top of the prepaid amount. Specialty dining is best booked on board during promotions. Cruise lines often discount them after day one when reservations aren't full. A hybrid approach works. Try one specialty restaurant as a treat, but don't prepay packages that lock you into multiple nights. Number 6, prepaid spa packages. The spa sounds like heaven before your trip. Discounted bundles of massages and facials. But once inside, many passengers find rush services and endless upselling of overpriced creams. You think you prepaid for relaxation, but instead you're paying for pressure. Reddit confession. Not worth emo. There's an upcharge, especially toward the beginning of the cruise. Later on during the cruise, they may have sales. Skip prepaying and check the spa once you're on board. On port days or toward the end of the cruise, spa services are heavily discounted because fewer passengers book them. That's when the real deals appear. Number 7, prepaid photo packages. Cruise photographers follow you everywhere, smiling by the railing, awkward poses at dinner, group shots on the gangway. They sell prepaid bundles, but when you finally see the photos, you only like 1 or 2 out of 50. The rest, forced smiles that cost you $200 up front. Reddit confession. 10 photos equals $100. Are these going to be the best out of like 100 professional shots, or just 10 random photos from a photographer who knows how to press the button? Instead of buying up front, review photos daily at the photo gallery and only pay for the ones you love. Some ships even sell digital-only bundles, which are cheaper and easier to keep than printed albums. Number 8, prepaid beverage credits/soda cards. Prepaid soda cards and beverage credits feel like a smart move. Unlimited refills all week, but many passengers forget to use them or realize soda is included at events or ports. By the end of the cruise, half the credit goes unused, and the line keeps the profit. Reddit confession. Bought the soda package once and regretted it. Couldn't even finish 2 sodas a day. Now I just buy a can when I actually want one. Do the math. If sodas are $3 each and you drink only 1 to 2 daily, the package is a loss. The smarter hack? Bring allowable cans, bottles. Many lines permit 12 sodas or a bottle of wine at embarkation. Combine that with occasional purchases and you'll spend far less. Now it's time to go beyond the obvious. Those were the 8 core prepaid scams every cruiser should know, but seasoned travelers know the cruise lines have a few more tricks up their sleeve. Stick with me. These 5 bonus scams catch even experienced cruisers off guard. Number 9, prepaid internet messaging apps. Cruise lines dangle cheap social media plans, promising unlimited WhatsApp, Messenger, or Instagram for just a few bucks a day. But once on board, reality hits. Calls are blocked, images fail to load, and even text crawl like it's 1999 dial-up. You prepaid for connection, but got frustration instead. Reddit confession. Bought the messaging plan, couldn't even send pictures. Basically paid $5 a day to text like it was 2002. Number 10, prepaid casino credit. Preloading casino credit sounds like free play money. Spend $200, get a $20 bonus. The catch? You're locked into the ship's casino, where odds are worse than land casinos, and cash outs often come with extra fees. Once your money is in the system, it rarely comes out. Reddit confession. I did the prepaid casino promo once. Won some, but cashing out was a nightmare with fees. Never again. If you enjoy casinos, bring cash. It avoids transaction fees, keeps you in control, and makes it easier to walk away when you're up. Number 11, prepaid fitness wellness packages. Yoga at sunrise, Pilates in the studio, spin class with ocean views. It all sounds inspiring when you prepay a wellness package. But once reality sets in, most passengers attend one or two classes, then hit the buffet instead. Reddit confession. We bought the unlimited yoga package. Went twice. Never again. Buffet was too tempting. U/fit cruiser on R/cruise. Most ships offer drop-in classes you can pay for individually, often at the same per-class price. Unless you're a hardcore gym rat, skip the bundles and buy a la carte. Number 12, prepaid laundry packages. Cruise lines push prepaid laundry bundles. $40 for unlimited washes or X number of bags. But savvy cruisers know the secret. Wait until mid-cruise when fill a bag for $20 you special show up. Many even pack wrinkle-free clothes or use DIY detergent, avoiding laundry charges altogether. Reddit confession. Never prepay laundry. By day 4, they always offer the flat rate bag deal. Saved me half the cost. Number 13, prepaid transportation packages. Cruise transfers to and from the airport feel safe. You pay in advance, hop on the official bus. But the reality? They're often 2 to 3 times the price of local taxis, ride shares, or even shared shuttles. Plus, you're stuck waiting for every passenger before the bus leaves. Reddit confession. Paid $40 for the ship's shuttle. Uber to the same airport was $15. Lesson learned. The smart move is to compare costs. Check rideshare apps before booking or look for local shuttle vans at the port. And there you have it. 8 core prepaid scams plus 5 sneaky bonus ones that cruise lines don't want you to know. The bottom line? Prepaying feels convenient, but convenience often costs you control, flexibility, and cash. Which of these scams have you fallen for? Or dodged like a pro? Drop your story in the comments below. And if this helped you sail smarter, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never get caught in another cruise trap again. I'll be back with even more insider cruise secrets. Until then, sail smart, spend wise, and make the ship work for you, not the other way around.